One. What's happening with y'all? It's your boy LLCD, aka Bootleg Creations, coming at you with another high definition production. Strap in your seatbelts, but don't get too comfortable, cause I'm about to hit you with another bootleg creation. You dig? Y'all already know what it is, but I'm coming at you like a crack addict with bad habits. Yes, indeed, we coming at them. But hey, just got a little video today I had to make. You know what I'm saying? Got a few things on my mind. Just want to get off my chest. So here we go. About to get into it. So topic of the day pretty much is just detoxifying the mind. So about to be 2024, 2023. About to come to an end. So it's just a lot of things that I just need to discuss really with myself. So, and I understand these issues that I might have, a lot of people might be going through. So I'm just trying to see if somebody relate to your boy, and that's all to it. But hey, let's just hop into it. So detoxifying my mind. This year for me was kind of just up and down, really. A big roller coaster. So my downs, I would just say, really was just kind of going through the workforce this year and just really like learning that people really just don't mess with my vision. And I'm starting to understand that more just growing up. And it's like nothing that I'm tripping on, but it's just something that I value for myself. And the people don't see the value within me that I might find close or be friends with. And you got to learn to just deter that. So when it comes down to just being cool with certain people, you got to know what you're doing around them. So that's one of my detoxing things, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you got to know how to just separate the fake and the real. And a lot of people out here really ain't got your best interests in mind. So it's just nothing to it, but you just got to know how to just keep pushing past and just keep pushing forward, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say cold with this videography stuff, but like this is my passion, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't get that from me. So I just got to just tap into my inner self and really just go with it. And that's me doing this right now. It took me like 10 minutes just to get ready and just get ready to be on camera. But hey, I'm doing it and I like it. And I'm getting over my fears and I'm overcoming a lot of obstacles. So that's pretty much a big stepping point for me going into 24 and knowing it's like, if I don't make the change for myself, who gonna do it for me? Especially being black. I got it 10 times harder than most people, you know what I'm saying? And we can all really relate to that, just knowing that it's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You know you really got to put your best foot forward and just moving in life, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody, I can't be out here with my hand out like this. I don't live like that. Never had, never will, you know what I'm saying? I come from an environment where it's just like, if you don't feel for yourself, you really ain't gonna get nothing done. But I'm really starting to realize that for my life, and the changes is coming for yourself. Coming for myself, excuse my language, said that a little bit wrong, but and this is just my building block when it comes toward that, because it's just like it's time to just tap in, you know what I'm saying? What's there to be afraid of? And that's the biggest point that I had to tell myself. Ain't nothing to be afraid of. And I'm glad that my real friends and my real family was able to just come there and just tap in with me like, yeah, dog, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to lose. Nothing. This is free. This is you talking to yourself and you speaking to your audience that really rock with you, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the people that really have my best interest at heart. And I love y'all to death, you know what I'm saying? And you already know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all, really rock with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just continue this process, continue this journey the best way possible that I feel is though. So I'm going to keep moving. So I would say the next part of detoxifying my mind is really getting off this. This is like a heathen in my life, like, you know what I'm saying? I spend so much time just scrolling all damn day, not doing nothing. How I personally feel, I'd be like I'm making other people money, you know what I'm saying, versus me making myself money, you know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things that I'm just starting to take for granted, you know what I'm saying? That I'm not trying to take for granted and knowing that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can do that too. And my voice is way more powerful than a lot of people's, you know what I'm saying? I done seen things, know people, tapped in with the right individuals that just go put me in that right set. So that's all it is and that's all it be. But definitely just like saying, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna sit here and get all social media Philly, but I'm definitely tapping in for me, for my star player, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I gotta be the star player of my life to make my life turn into what I want. So yeah, I'm gonna just spend less time scrolling and more time uploading, you know what I'm saying? That's the big difference that I'm really doing, you know what I'm saying? And this the first step, like I said, but the second step is really just tapping into what I really want to out of it. So back in the day, I used to be like a true fitness fanatic, like, you know what I'm saying? You would catch me in the gym every day, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it. Used to be active, play buku sports, you know what I'm saying? Was halfway decent, but just didn't have the opportunity to just show myself and grow from that. But I ain't tripping on it. That's his life lesson. That's God. That's God's plan. I ain't tripping on that, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm starting to really realize that, like, okay, that was the plan that you wanted me to go. You wanted me to take this route and go this way for yourself. I feel it, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm all in. I'm stupid invested, dog. I got all the equipment that you could imagine. You know what I'm saying? I'm really ready for this. So, and that's all it is. So, definitely just hopping on the social media wave just for myself and really just going into that is really what I'm stepping forward to, you know what I'm saying? So, it's going to be a lot more uploading from your boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go get on my own self about just being consistent with it, you know what I'm saying? Getting back to working out, you know what I'm saying? Letting everybody see, like, the process, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really tapped in. I had a lot of bad habits that I'm really trying to change too. And that's another thing. That's gonna be my part 3 when it comes down to this, of just like getting rid of them bad habits, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to really be smoking every day type air, like every day, but not realizing that was just keeping me down and not bringing me up, you know what I'm saying? Smoking is an upper for some people, but for me it's really a downer, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people around me, you know what I'm saying, I could just hear them talking. People don't really understand, like, motherfucker, you talking loud, you know what I'm saying? I could hear what you saying, but it was for me to hear, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, you nonchalant, you ain't really as involved in the conversation, you ain't really trying to put yourself in the means of the, you know what I'm saying? But that was something I had to realize of going through this process of life, you know what I'm saying? Like, just when you don't try and fit into a certain group or fit into a certain perspective of somebody else just because you see them doing it, that ain't really cool. That's not cool at all. You can't do that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be your own self. And my own self is really genuine, you know what I'm saying? And that's each and everybody, like, because we all got our special talents and our own special abilities of just making life happen and really pop off for yourself. So that's all I'm really just kind of getting into. And when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying, getting rid of them bad habits that I know is really just go take me up, you know what I'm saying? And I got a few more things I need to cut off, you know what I'm saying? If I could really just kind of gauge it on some real simple stuff, just like getting up a little bit more earlier to tap into this. But this I actually like, you know what I'm saying? Just put a big smile on my face today. Just giving me a lot of courage just to go out in the world and just be more interactive with the things around me, you know what I'm saying? I love the city I'm in, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't, but a lot of people don't have the mindset I do to make, you know what I'm saying, to make the things pop for themselves in this city, you know what I'm saying? So y'all go see it, I'm telling you, y'all gonna be like, damn, that nigga really said it. And I'm like, I sure did. And I'm putting my mind to it, and I'm putting that gear engaged to really let them know what's popping out here, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing really gonna be different, you know what I'm saying, of just me moving around, because I move smart, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no dummy with this. So I done had to figure that out and really go through the ropes of just getting through the loop. And now that I see that, I'm ready for it, you know what I'm saying? So getting through them habits, getting through all that, and just go change, you know what I'm saying? I've been changing for the better, really. Within the past month, I could say I've seen my life change. I can see the people around me change, you know what I'm saying? Because when I'm not doing my part, everybody tend to just kind of be lackadaisical around me and not really like mess with me, you know what I'm saying? And not saying that I don't like it, but I definitely really respect the real from people that really tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you ain't on your purpose in life. And I really wasn't on my purpose in life. And I had to really just come to mind and really accept that, like, you not on your purpose. So boom, I'm really tapping into that. So, and that's gonna bring me to my next little topic of really just self-love. That was one thing I really was kind of down on myself in life and not loving myself, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a family to where I really didn't, I ain't gonna say fit in, but it was just how, it wasn't my time to fit in. That's the best way I could see it, because it was just like, I was always the youngest, or in between everybody, you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of older people in my life, I have a lot of younger people in their life, and I fall like right in the middle, and it's kind of just me in that mix. So I had to really tap in and understand that. Now that I understand it, it's just like, oh yeah, right, I can make a difference to them and them, you know what I'm saying? People just, you got to know what you're doing, and I finally get that. So I'm just really starting to love myself way more, you know what I'm saying, and be appreciative of just what I have to offer and what I can bring to the table, and just knowing that once people really know me, for me, everybody be like, yeah, I rock with that boy really, yeah, y'all say you already know. But, and that's really all I'm really about, positivity, peace, and just prospering, you know what I'm saying? That's just my 3 P's of how people should just keep moving, you know what I'm saying? And don't pay no other mind to nothing but yourself really at first. I know that sounds selfish, but sometimes in life you do have to be a little bit more selfish to get yourself involved and more inclined with what you want, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna do it for you if you ain't got the right resources around you. So, and I understand that I'm my best resource in this world. It just took me a little while to figure that out for myself, but I'm glad I was able to figure it out at the age and the mindset that I am now, because if I was younger doing what I was doing then, or trying to be like this right now, I'll be putting out the wrong message. I'll be putting out the wrong image of myself. And I don't want people to think of me as being anything else but me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really happy that it did happen this way, and that my life was able just to become, this is evolving in the right direction, because who knows, you know what I'm saying? I could have been out there really slinging dope, like for real. Could have really been out there having kids by now, you know what I'm saying? And I knew that would have been a huge block in my life. I'd either been in jail, in a cell, babies crying all in my ear. I ain't really with all that right now in my life, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real, keeping it a buck. And I'm just happy about that, you know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. So definitely gonna be a lot of self-love in 2024 for you, boy. Just keeping it 100 and keeping it authentic, because that's all it takes to just make a change for yourself in this world, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize that, you know what I'm saying? Until they either get to a certain point and they lose a lot of certain individuals, or they just get to a certain point and really fall off, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy to say, like, I wasn't at either one of them points. I'm just cooling, you know what I'm saying? And I was able to really just adjust, you know what I'm saying? And I take that really with a grain of salt, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing to it, just like sprinkling your own little, yeah, your own seasonings. Yeah, I like that. I'm sprinkling my own little seasoning on the world, you know what I'm saying? That's different, you know what I'm saying? Keeping myself really tapped, you know, and I really like that. So self-love, and another big thing, you know what I'm saying, that I also need to change, or am changing, or growing to, would be getting that hate out of my heart, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no hateful person by any means, because if you know your boy, you really know your boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm goofy, I smile all day, I'm just a real chill individual, but I do find myself in a certain mindset at times to where it's just like, I'll just be like, damn, like, why is such and such doing this and that? But I always come to the realization, like, damn, nigga, you hating. Stop hating. Stop being envious of that person, you know what I'm saying? You can easily do that. You're just not applying yourself to really what you have to offer, you know what I'm saying? So, and being from where I'm from is also one of those things that played a big role in that in my life, of just knowing that a lot of people around you don't have your best interests at heart, you know what I'm saying? And I know that up here mentally, because a lot of people down here really, what's the term? Crabs in the bucket. And I mean that when I say that. And I don't fuck with a lot of people just because I see that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't care how they feel about me, about saying that, like, you a crab in a bucket, you a leech. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people really be leeching off people, you know what I'm saying? You trying to pull this energy, you trying to pull that energy. And I never been no puller like that, you know what I'm saying? No, I know I've been more of a giver. And I'm a little too giving at times, you know what I'm saying? Just because I know I'm not putting my best interest at heart, you know what I'm saying? So, trying to get rid of that hate that I've seen a lot of people resemble around me, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of do that and pushing that to the side, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about love, you know what I'm saying? For real. And that's kind of really tapping into the people I know, the people I mess with, and people I really rock with, because it's like, Y'all ain't got no love around y'all, you know what I'm saying? And y'all claim y'all do, but y'all, the individuals y'all rock with or around y'all really ain't got no love for you, you know what I'm saying? And you just have to really come to ends with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm really not rocking with you in that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is a prime example of just like being tapped in with your star player, because it's just like, why hate when you could really just share and love, you know what I'm saying? That's what keep the world spinning to me, you know what I'm saying, knowing that I can have a relationship with this person and that person, whether or not it's skin color, gender, however you want to put it, you know what I'm saying? We just cooling, you know what I'm saying, on any individual day. And that's just my story of my life, and I love that part about me, you know what I'm saying, because I'm able to have them relationships with those people, you know what I'm saying, and they can easily see it back, like, dog, you ain't even that type of person, but you always is a caring person. You always just have your own shake up on life, and you always just keep it real, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just learning to really just get that hate out there and just separate everything, because once you learn that for yourself, you good, you know what I'm saying? You always could be prospering in this life, and that's all I'm trying to do right now, just prosper, go to that point where I really won't, excuse me, go to that point where I know I need to be, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really tired of the way I'm living. If I'm being 2000, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm living bad or living wrong. It's just like, you just get to a point where it's like, damn, bro, like, woo. Bro, I could be doing 10 times better. Because I know I'm smart enough. I know I'm wise enough. I know I got the skills around me that could really pay the bills. You just got to apply yourself to doing it. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of that hate. Spreading this love, this peace, this positivity. I'm gonna really tap in, you know what I'm saying? Your boy ready for it. So that's pretty much all I really got to say. I'm gonna just wrap it up on that, because I'm really trying to keep going all in and all that. I could talk for a good 30 minutes on this if I really wanted to, but I ain't really tripping on that. It's just this life, you know what I'm saying? I'm figuring this stuff out every day just like everybody else is, but I know what it is for myself that I want and I need and that I plan on growing to. That's really gonna make the difference, you know what I'm saying? And I hope that somebody watching this video can also relate and take something from this video and something from my mind that they apply to their everyday thing, just like me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing different that y'all can't be, but as long as you just got the right circle around you, people, friends, and family, you gonna be good. I'm telling you, that's all you need. You gonna just keep growing, just keep moving in the right direction. So that's really all y'all got to say. It's your boy LLCD, Bootleg Creations coming at you. And I'm outie. Holla at y'all in the next one, man. Shout out to 17, shout out New Orleans, shout out everybody I love, man. You already know, man. We can see y'all in the next one. You dig?